Hi, my name is Allison Menard. I'm a dancer and a teaching artist with Greater Richmond Wolf Trap. Today I'm going to talk about tempo and movement, or moving slow and fast in an A-B pattern. I like to introduce this concept to children using the characters Tortoise and the Hare. So in order to do that, I've made a mask, and I will introduce the characters to the children one at a time. First, let's meet Turtle. Hello, I'm Turtle. And now we're going to meet Rabbit.
Hi everyone, I'm Rabbit. Wowee, can't wait to get started.
So already I'm using my character voice, and I'm showing them the difference between the fast and slow way that they speak. After I introduce the characters, I tell the entire story of the rabbit and the turtle using the mask and my character voice. And after I'm done, I give the children a chance to embody the characters by using something called active imagination, where we turn the children into the characters from the story. So in order to do that, I just have a little chime. And the first character we're going to be is Turtle. So we use our imaginations to pretend that we are now Turtle. I'm going to get down on the floor, and what the children are going to do is mirror my movement or copy everything that I do, and also follow the instructions from the chant that I say. So everybody get down on the floor, put your hands on your knees, and follow along. I hide in my shell, deep down in my hole. I peek out slowly to say hello. I crawl really slow, crawl really slow. That's how I move when you're turtle. When you're a turtle, you crawl really slow and freeze. And when we freeze, we're going to go right back to our beginning position, hands on knees. Great job. Now we're going to be the other character in the story. Get ready to be turned into Rabbit. Okay, everybody, follow along. You put your hands on your knees, and you sniff, sniff, sniff. As fast as you please. You sniff, sniff, sniff. As fast as you please. Then you stand up tall, get ready, get setter. Jump, jump, jump with your 2 feet together. Jump, jump, jump with your 2 feet together. 2 feet together, make it better, make it better. And freeze. Great, and now this time when we freeze, we're gonna stand 2 feet on the ground, hands by our side, in our neutral position. Great job. So after the children have been introduced to Turtle and then Rabbit, we're going to go back and forth in an A-B pattern until the children are really comfortable with the differences between the movement, the tempo. So you notice when I was Turtle, I didn't move at all from my spot. I did stationary movement by only moving my arms. You can have the children crawl around the room as well. It's up to you. Also, when I was Rabbit, I went from a low level down on the ground to a high level up in the air. If you like to keep it down on the ground, you could just tell them to sit up tall, get ready, get setter, and bounce, bounce, bounce with their 2 knees together. So after the children are understanding of moving slow and then moving fast, we're going to play a freeze dance game so that they can show off their skills. In order to do this, I like to use music. I recommend Carnival of the Animals by Camille Saint-Saëns. And for Turtle, I use the song Turtle, and for Rabbit, I use the song Wild Horses. If you don't have access to music, that's fine. You can make your own beat keepers using Easter eggs and a little bit of rice or wooden beans inside. And I just hot glue gunned it. I got these at the dollar store for very cheap, and they're the perfect size for little hands. If you can't leave the house, no problem. You can find things around the house. This is just a can of beans, taped shut, and it makes a great shaker. I also have a spoon that can make a beat keeper on the shaker. So you can also use the mask to really reinforce when the children are supposed to move slow and when they're supposed to move fast. This is a great tool to have as a classroom transition or even just for self-regulation practices. Okay, that's all we have. Goodbye. Enjoy.